Hello, welcome to my first destash, but it's actually my second haul. I did I Heart Wax haul before. So this came from a lady on Facebook. It was her destash. It's about 50 ounces, or just over. She threw in a few things that was really nice of her. Of wax, so it's about just over 50 ounces of wax. And I have Candles from the Keeping Room, Rainbow Melts, Rosegirls, Sniff My Tarts, Super Tarts, Make Sense Candles, Front Porch, Sassy Girl Aroma, Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles, Haley's Heavenly Scents, Beezy Tarts. I believe that's all of them. And I'll be going through each one. I'll be splitting up in the video because I only can take so many minutes on this my camera. My other one's charging right now, so hopefully at least by the end I can maybe bring that into it. And I'm also going to try different angles. I'll probably mention that throughout the video when I do make a change. And if you can make comments on which angle you like maybe better, which format, which one maybe was a better, clearer, because I'm going to try some different stuff, as it is my, I'm going to say officially first one, because my other one was just short. I didn't really do a lot of prep into it. This one I did managed to bring up some of the scents descriptions beforehand, and hopefully it goes good. So thank you for watching. I hope it's not too long and that YouTube will let me load it up, but I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Hi, this is my section on the destash I got that consists of candles from the keeping room. The first one I'm going to talk about here is this one. It's a little bundt cake, and it is strawberry white cake. I've actually have melted this one, and I love it. On cold sniff, it's not as strong, but once I had it warmed up, I would go outside and come back in, and it was just wonderful. It was this nice fresh strawberry with just a hint of sweetness underneath, but it wasn't so sweet that it made you feel like it was a fake strawberry scent. So yeah, I really enjoyed that one. The next one is this little piece of bread. It's very cute. I've also melted that one. I did 1.5 loaves in the thing. From the Candles from the Keeping Room, it talks about this buttercream, vanilla, ice cream, crushed almonds, hints of chocolate dough, sweet, rich, yummy, like dessert, crunchy. It talks about being crunchy bakery goodness, right? Very descriptive, but it seems to be right on most of that stuff. But for me, I have this note of this spice undertone that I'm not sure what it is. I think it might be, I'm actually not really sure. It might be the almonds. I don't think it's as good on its own as it would be mixed with something else. Maybe a strawberry or something like that. It may be something from like the same strawberry that's in the strawberry white cake. It's just not my favorite on its own. So I'm going to try mixing it with something else. Maybe half one of my strawberry white cakes and see what it's like with that. It's a good scent, just not my favorite so far. Maybe I want to use it as a blender if I get accustomed. The next one is this cute little cookie. There's some little sprinkles on the top. Very cute. This is the Sugar Cookie Noel. And I love vanilla, so anything in here that has any really hint of vanilla, I'm probably going to like. Just that's just what I'm drawn to, is vanilla scents. And on the scent description, it talks about that it's a love that people who love Vanilla Bean Noel really like this one. And it's a sweet sugary cookie mixed with the Vanilla Bean Noel, which obviously I will like, and I can't wait to melt that one. It took me a lot not to melt one of those because I only have 2 of them, so I wanted to make sure that I had enough for the video. This next one, oh, sorry about that, my phone. But this next one is the Watermelon Jolly Rancher. And this one is amazing. It smells exactly like a Jolly Rancher smells. Like if you would take a Jolly Rancher and smell it, Watermelon Jolly Rancher, that's would be it. So, so far I like everything that I've smelled from Candles from the Keeping Room. I haven't placed an order myself yet, but I hope to. Some point soon. I have more things coming, so I want to space it out what I buy, but I hope to try some scent shots just to get an idea of what their other scents are like. And I just joined their Facebook page, so hopefully I get more ideas from that. So I am going to get together my next grouping. Okay, this is my next vendor. I have quite a bit from them, so I might be 2 or 3 videos, or 2 or 3 sections I should say. So I will start with this one over here. It's the Butter Brickle Waffle Cone, and I love this one. There's no doubt about it. Like, just even when I was taking them out of the package, this one I had a little bit of a test on, and it's vanilla, definitely vanilla, and like a maple scent to it. On the scent description that I got up here is it's a butter brickle with vanilla sugar waffle cone, right? So the butter brickle is the rich strong drops of Vermont maple, toffee, creamy butter, and vanilla. And then the vanilla sugar waffle cone is a cookie wafer, a buttercream, and vanilla sugar. So that is basically the scent I love. So I'm anticipating I'm going to be blending that with a lot of things, that kind of scent. So I have more coming from Rainbow Melts that's not in the destash that I'm really excited about because of this one. The next one is Berry Loopy Sugar, and it's this cute little flower. Hope you guys can see that there. And this one smells like if you would open up a box of Fruit Loops. That's the perfect scent of opening up the Fruit Loops box. And this next one, this cookie, which is large, like that is enormous, is Crunch Berry Crisp. And let me just smell this one. To me, this is also kind of like a cereal scent. I'm thinking of Fruity Pebbles. I actually never really had that, like in a long time, but in my mind that's what it smells like. But it's definitely a sweet berry cereal kind of scent to me. And on the description it says it is a crunchy fruit berry with bakery, crisp buttercream, strawberry, grape, wild berry, heliotrope plum, maple, sweet sugar, sugary vanilla, powdery raspberry, and tonka bean base note. Yeah, so I think it's the crunchy fruit berry that I'm picking a lot up of. So definitely kind of like in the same realm as this one, like a cereal back note. And this one, which is a very cute little pie, is a cranberry cobbler. Now I did melt this one, and for me, it's on cold, I like it, but when I warm it up, when it melts, I don't know. I think I need to try it again. I think it's not that it's a fake scent, but I don't know, there's just something about it that I don't really quite like as much as the other scents. But I'm going to try it again and see what it comes up with. It's sweet and sour, cranberries with baked sugar and lightly baked cobbler. Pie crust smell in the background. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try that again while I have a couple more of them there. And see if I warm up to it. I just don't think, I don't know, what's my favorite, but we'll try it again and I'll let you know. So I'll move on to the rest of the rainbow melt. Okay, I'm going to try a different angle on this take just to see how it is. And I'll do a couple back and forth, and then you can let me know what you like better. If you like the close-ups or the faraways, or just, yeah, let me know what's better. So this one is a pumpkin mallow zucchini, as you can see here. Cute little cake. And this one, I think it's the pumpkin that's making it have a spicy scent. I'm not a big spicy scent person, but I will try that one out. I couldn't find a scent description on that one. I can't pick up the mallow, which I assume is marshmallow, but also my nose isn't exactly trained as well because I haven't smelled a lot of marshmallow, so hopefully over time I'll be able to understand that. But this is my second haul, but so hopefully I don't really pick it up in that one. The next one is the Berry Mary zucchini. That's quite cute. See the chunks on the bottom? I love this smell. I'm not sure what about it is really good, but because I couldn't find a scent description on it, I tried looking it up here, but I don't really see any description on it. But so yeah, it's not spicy like the pumpkin mallow zucchini, so it's just a really nice bakery scent. So I think I'm really gonna like zucchini. If I'm not sure how strong the zucchini is in that one because I haven't smelled zucchini on its own, but that one's a really good one. I like that one. And the last one here in this set is the blueberry hotcakes. For me, just blueberry in general is a hit or miss, so even if I don't know if I'll like this or not, but because I don't really enjoy a lot of blueberries, but I'm willing to try really any scent once, so, or a couple times, because you know, you might not like it the first time, but it might grow on you. Because I don't know, I find blueberry a hard scent to be accurate with. It's a nice scent. I don't know if I would have actually purchased it on my own, but yeah, it's a nice bakery scent with a little bit of blueberry. I want to see how it's like on hot, just to see how much that blueberry comes out and how real of a scent it is. According to the description that I found here, it's blueberry cobbler, blueberry burst, and buttermilk pancakes. So I'm not sure. I couldn't find anything really more than that on it, but it's a nice scent that I'm willing to try. Okay, we're going to continue with the rainbow melts here. This is my last 3. The first one here is a pink peppermint, and it's this cute little flower. And it's a very nice peppermint. Not too sharp. It's just like a clean, I'm trying to describe it for you, but I'm probably not doing a very good job. It's like, oh, it's a nice peppermint. I really like that. And on the description, let me see if I can find it for you here. It says that it's pink peppermint and peppermint swizzle sticks. And it says it's a cool, crisp peppermint with a touch of sweet vanilla undertone. And yeah, it's like a nice crisp peppermint. It's not too sharp, but it gets there. It's really nice. The next one here is the Fruit Punch Bubblegum. And it's this cute heart here that I don't think you can see that see if I can get it to focus a little bit on the sparkles. I don't think you can see them, but there's a little bit. You can see them maybe just a little bit there. Yeah, it's a nice sparkle. Fruit Punch Bubblegum. And I think it's exactly like the name says. It's like a fruit punch juice box that one of my girls would have during the summer, so it reminds me of summer, and a bubblegum. Just a plain, ordinary bubblegum, like the big pink ones. Yeah, that's really nice. And see what it's, if I forget. And they say it's a Hawaiian punch. It smells like Hawaiian punch, which I believe is a blend of all different kinds of fruits. And the last one here is tinsel. And I had no idea what tinsel is, so I'm gonna have to look that one up. I smell like a peppermint, but it's a different peppermint than this one. It's a stronger peppermint. Like if I smell them together, like I thought this one was a really prominent peppermint, the pink peppermint. But when I smell it next to the tinsel, it's almost like this one has like it has more peppermint in it. Like it's a stronger pepper. I'm terrible, sorry. Yeah, I think maybe in that pink peppermint, now that I go back to it, maybe it's a pink sugar maybe in it that kind of calms it down. It's more subtle than the tinsel. Like the tinsel, I would say, is a Christmas. Like if I melted it around Christmas, this would be like a Christmas scent. But I'm not averse to melting it at any point. So, and its scent description is a pomegranate, strawberry, raspberry, and a subtle hint of peppermint leaves and fresh vanilla. Comparing it to the other peppermint, it's a more prominent peppermint than, like I said, the pink peppermint. But that's the end of the rainbow melts. I'm going to go on to the next vendor. So this vendor is Rosegirls, and I'm going to do a different angle again, just to see how this plays. So bear with me again. Again, if you don't like a certain angle, it'd be nice to get feedback on that. I'll watch some more videos to see how other people do it, but right now my actual video camera is out of commission, so I'm kind of wanting to get this done so I could start melting this stuff. It was almost like just sitting there wanting me to melt it. So the first one I'm going to bring them up to camera this time, so I'm going to focus in here. Bear with me here for a minute. Okay, so this is a nice light brown, dark brown chunk, and it's zucchini bread Noel. It's not an overpowering because, well, I was just smelling some peppermint, so it's a nice, subtle on cold. It probably gets stronger when I melt it, but I can really smell the vanilla in it. And if I go back and smell the zucchini in the berry zucchini, they smell similar to me. So I don't know, because I believe they both have a vanilla in them, and the zucchini, so they're quite similar. In the focus spot there. The next one is, oh, this one's really pretty. I love that. Oh, I knew that was going to fall. Sorry about that. This is Rosegirls Pumpkin Blueberry. And it smells sort of like the hot cakes from Rainbow Melts. Like, just with a little bit spice. So again, I'm sure that's probably from, so you have something to look at that's in focus. I'm sure it's that pumpkin that's giving off that spice, but how pretty is that? And this one is what everyone that online talks about. And I don't know if you can read that, but it says Monster Cookie. And that is an amazing smell. I'm going to take it out. Ooh, I don't want to. And it's a softer wax, like. Oh, that is an amazing scent. Yeah, I have wax on me now. But oh, that's an amazing scent. I would get that one in a heartbeat. Oh, I guess I should tell you what the Rose Girl Pumpkin Blueberry Cookies is like, but it's basically just their pumpkin with blueberries, and I assume a cookie scent after it. I couldn't really find actually that scent, so I guess that's okay. So yeah, the Monster Cookie is basically what they deem to be their signature cookie, and it's brown sugar blended with sweet cream, butter, and pure Madagascar vanilla, and it is amazing. I will definitely get that one again. If I ever get custom or anything from Rose Girls, definitely getting that. So this next one is a custom one from the person I got this from, and it's a cupcake, a chunky cupcake, I believe is what they call it. So nice. It's an eggnog, royal sugar cookies, vanilla bean Noel. And right off the bat, eggnog, very prominent. And it's nice. I don't really get a lot of the vanilla. I would like a stronger vanilla scent in it because I just like vanilla. But something I'm going to try out. I'm also playing with how much wax I should be melting of each vendor. So yeah, that is my Rose Girl. I'm going to go on to the next one. So this next vendor is Sniff My Tarts, and we'll start in with this one. Get it into focus for you. Nice chunk, very pretty. And this is very sparkly. Sweet 16, vanilla sugar, serendipity. And I can smell cherry right off the bat. Cherry, unfortunately, that's what all of our medicine used to be. When I was a kid, was cherry. So I have to see how I like this when I melt it, just because it kind of brings me back to getting Tylenol, cherry Tylenol, and things like that. So we'll see how it is on melting it. But it's scent description here. Oh, is Sweet 16 is a rich creamy vanilla cake with strawberry, sweet cherries. There's a cherry scent to it also. Butternote and heavy vanilla cream. And then a warm vanilla it has with it. And then the serendipity is sweet, thick, creamy vanilla, confectioned sugar, sweet cherry, sweet orange citrus, and some fresh coconut. I haven't ever smelled serendipity before, but I assume that it's quite strong in this one, just because it's the cherry scent that's coming out. The next one is this one. Oh, look at the sparkle. I love sparkles, by the way. This is Harvest Sugar Corn Pudding Caramel Apple. Excuse me. And I can really smell apple. The caramel apple, well, when I sniff it on cold, yeah, I can really smell that. And I don't know if I have a scent description for this one. Let me just see if I can find it here for you. I thought I had one, but maybe I couldn't find it. Oh, and the Harvest. I found what the Harvest type was, which was the one that is basically that I didn't really know the scent of the most. It's similar to a Yankee Candle fragrance, I guess, but so I don't really know what else. I don't really know what that is, so it could be sorry, I haven't ever smelled the Yankee Candles, but this next one, sparkly as well. The sparkles on that one. Is pink sugar, sugared spruce, vanilla bean Noel type. And on first sniff, I really pick up a sugary spruce. Like I grew up where there was a lot of spruce trees, and I can really pick out that spruce scent. So I'm trying to get, I don't know if I have anything else that has pink sugar in it. I'm trying to figure out what pink sugar smells like. But if it's anything like this one, I like it. And for that scent, I don't think this one had one either. But basically it's a spruce with a sugar note, I assume, after it, and the vanilla. So that's that, and I have a few more from Sniff My Tarts. Okay, these are the two that I have left from Sniff My Tart from the destash that I got. And this first one, I'll focus it in here, is pretty. Now I'm closer to the camera this time, so I don't know if that makes a difference. So this one is Marshmallow Fluff, Satsuma Body Shop, and Iced Pineapple. And I really smell the pineapple. I don't really know what Satsuma Body Shop was, so I'm going to have to look. And it has a little bit of sparkle too. These are all from Sniff My Tarts. Has a sparkle to it. The Satsuma Body Shop type is a blend of mandarin peel, mandarin slice, bergamot, and spice and exotic fruit. So yeah, I think I can, could be my mind playing tricks on me, but I kind of can smell that kind of citrusy peel that, you know, when you zest an orange. And the iced pineapple is a fresh pineapple chilled to perfection. So that's that one. And the last one here for Sniff My Tarts is this one. It's sparkly again. And just smelling it, I can probably tell what the name is. Grape. It's grape marshmallow. And so, I assume all it is in it is grape and marshmallow. It's lovely. I love this. It's a sweet grape. It's almost like a juice grape. So it's very sweet, but that could be because of the marshmallow in it. That the grape's coming across really sweet. So that is the last of Sniff My Tarts, and I have a couple single vendors coming up where I only have one or two in the pack. So I'll be kind of putting those vendors into the same frame here. Okay, these two are from Front Porch Candles Company. Sorry about that. The first one is strawberry cotton candy here. It's a nice little ice cream scoop. And it's, yeah, strawberry cotton candy. I really smell the strawberry in this one. Like, if I take the cold sniff on this one, I don't know, maybe it's because it's a, because I know what people have been talking about paraffin versus soya blends, and paraffin doesn't smell as strong on cold as it does when it's warmed up and things like that. But it's really nice. It has that I can smell cotton candy. Definitely. So it's a nice blend. That's really nice. I like that on cold. And they say, Front Porch says it's their in-house blend of the strawberry with cotton candy. This next one, which is a cute little, is this a grubby tart? Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. It is Bear Claws. I don't get, it's not as spicy as a pumpkin. I think Bear Claws is like a pastry. I'm not sure if it's the same thing as beaver tail, I believe we called them. It might be. So it's cinnamon doughy pastry with butter and cream cheese. And if it's a beaver tail, it's not as spicy as right now on cold as the actual pastry is, but I think it'll probably warm up, and I'll see how I like that cinnamon. Cinnamon is kind of like, I have to be careful with cinnamon because it just seems to maybe gives me a little bit of a headache. I'm not sure if it's just overpowering, so we'll see how that one is. And the last one over here that I'll talk about is from Make Sense Candles. So it's a little candy. Looks like a little candy. And it's grape rock candy. And it smells like grapes. Not as... It's similar to the Sniff My Tarts grape, but slightly different. Like, I think it's a rock candy that's in it. I'm trying to think of what rock candy is. Off the top of my head, I didn't write down what rock candy is, but it's the same but different. I think it's that rock candy that gives it that different scent. It stands out in that grape. So those are the few vendors that I have there, and I'll go on. So I'm trying a different camera out. Finally, everything was charged up, so we'll see how this one works. And this one doesn't have a limit, I guess, but then it doesn't have a wider view, so we'll see what works better. So this one I'll start with, these two here from Super Tarts. She threw in, for the destash, she threw in that one, which was nice of her. This first one is Captain America, and it is, I don't know if it'll focus on it, probably won't focus on it. It's gonna be stubborn like that. But it's peppermint cake bites. And I really smell the peppermint in it. I'll even take it out. I'll show you what it's like inside. It's the 3 colors there. And I can definitely smell the peppermint. It's not overpowering, but because it's mostly, I believe hers is mostly paraffin, it's a harder wax. It doesn't as prominent on cold as a softer wax is, but I definitely get that cakey scent. I don't really know how to describe it, but to me it smells exactly like a peppermint, like a cake would smell. And this one, little bolt, is Cherry Starburst. And it's lovely. It smells like a Cherry Starburst does. So that's which is good. Exactly how it smells. And then we'll go over here. This one is Sassy Girl Aroma Zucchini Bomb. I couldn't find a scent description. Same with the peppermint cake bites. I couldn't find a description. So this is another zucchini. We'll wrap it on an egg. I don't know whether it has vanilla. Like, where's my zucchini bread Noel? It's similar to the zucchini bread Noel, but it has a cakier scent to it. Like, the bread has a nice bakery scent from Rosegirls. But maybe a cookie. Like, it's sweeter. Like, the bread has it's a bread type, so it's a sweeter, it's a sweeter one. So anyways, that I don't have scent descriptions, if you know what it is, you can comment on it, if at all. So if you know what the Sassy Girl Aroma Zucchini Bomb is, it's nice. I like it. I just don't. It's just it's a sweet zucchini, I guess. I think I just need to find out what zucchini by itself is. And this scent shot is Pink Serendipity Coconut Butter Fudge, and it's by Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soya Candles. I'm going to take it out of its scent shot here because I find the tops for some reason don't smell as much as the rest of the shot does. I'm not sure. Maybe it's in my head. So here's a nice pink. And this smells, it's a softer wax too, this one. Like, you can tell when you pick up, like, even in a short time, when you pick up a soya and a more soya and a paraffin, you can tell the difference. Like, even me, who's a wax newbie, I can tell the difference when I pick one up, just how soft it is. But seeing this, like, this is Pink Serendipity Coconut Butter Fudge. The only thing I could find was what pink sugar is, and it's a blend of vanilla, caramel, bergamot, Sicilian orange, raspberry fig leaves, lily of valley, licorice, strawberry, red fruit, cotton candy, tonka, caramel, musk. So the pink sugar type has a lot. So I don't know if that's in here. It doesn't say, but what I can pick, like, I know I talked about this one. This is the Smell My Tart. No, not this one. This one's the sugared spruce. Sorry. It's this one. This one right here. Like, they smell very similar. And that one's a Sweet 16 vanilla sugar and serendipity. But they smell, I think it's a coconut. Yeah, it's a coconut
that is making the difference between the two of them. But both of them, the Serendipities. So if you don't like cherry, I don't know if it'd be for you, but I'm not a big cherry fan even, and I don't mind that scent. I'll have to see what it's like when I warm it up. And the next one here is Grandma's Mrs. Claus Pink Noel by Haley's Heavenly Scents, I believe. Let me make sure I'm saying their name. Haley's Heavenly Scents, yeah. And this one's a blend, I believe, what I could find on the site. It's a blend. See, there it is. Nice color. It's a, oh, this is lovely. I can smell some vanilla, I believe, in it. So in this one, it, like when I looked up Grandma's Creamy Mrs. Claus Pink Noel Zucchini Bread, it's a blend of Grandma's zucchini bread, Mrs. Claus cookies, pink sugar, and vanilla bean Noel. And it makes for an amazing scent. I'm not sure what the pour date this is, but I'm sure it's... Which I forgot to look at any of them, so it doesn't really matter, does it? So the zucchini bread is a warm bread, lots of spice and bread notes. I guess it's their best seller. Mrs. Claus's cookies, a fresh baked sugar cookie with buttercream frosting and vanilla extract. There's that vanilla. Pink sugar. For them, they say it's a blend of cotton candy, lemon drops, caramel, raspberry jam with a touch of musk. I don't really know what touch of musk means, so whatever that is, but. And vanilla bean Noel. Sugar cookie, slight note of marshmallow, background hint of caramel. And I can smell that vanilla in there. I think that's what's making me like it the most. But it's like this sweet, bready, cookie scent that's all the things I like. And it has pink sugar in it, which I'm kind of, from what I've been smelling, that what has pink sugar in, or I think has pink sugar in, they kind of smell like, not similar, but I can kind of pink out that pink sugar. And what I've heard from people is pink sugar can be quite overpowering. I don't know if you see this one, but it's Beezy Tarts, and it is candy corn. Candy corn. So I'm going to take this one out. Oh, and this is amazing. This has to be, no offense to any of the other scents, because I love vanilla, but this is amazing. Getting wax on my nose. It's sweet, sugary, and it's amazing. This is my all-time favorite. If sorry about that. Candy corn, I'm gonna need to purchase more of that. If I blend it with things, maybe they can come in a scoopable wax somewhere, or maybe they have some scoopable wax in it. But like, oh, it's amazing. This is my all-time favorite. Can't beat this one right here. So that is the end of my haul of these ones. I will come back to wrap it up.